And coming our way next, we shall address Up Close and Personal. Here, the charming and gracious hostess is Dr. Nandini Mouli of E3 from the Capital Forum, who is her guest today. I know who he is. Wouldn't you like to know? Come on over. Let's take a look in Up Close and Personal.
Good morning, Namaste. I'm Nandini Mouli, coming into your living room from the Up Close and Personal show, where we showcase the talent of great accomplishments and the well-established businessmen, doctors, artists, and the youngsters living in the tri-state area, Virginia, Maryland, as well as Greater Washington. We also focus from time to time the key events happening in our area so that viewers like you could be tuned into it and make sure you put it on our calendar. Today, I have great pleasure to introduce to you one of the great gentlemen living in our area who is well established in building temples, supporting temples, and doing community service. For quite some time, he has been doing this as his main mission goal in his life. We will also feature Stre Hanuman Temple of North America, which is the temple that we will talk about because there's a great event happening on the March 29th as a fundraiser. You should once again put it on your calendar and support this temple, support our organization, and support your community through this means. This is Dr. Ramu Arumugam, who is the founder of Stre Hanuman Temple of North America. He has been living in Laurel, Maryland area for a long time, and so he's quite known and familiar face, I should say. You would have seen him in many temples in the local area, but currently his focus is on building, nourishing, and ensuring that the entire community supports the Stre Hanuman Temple of North America. Mr. Arumugam, I'm so happy that you could join us in the studios of GTV Network for the Up Close and Personal show. I know that you take it as a passion to promote devotion towards especially the Hindu deities and so on amongst the youngsters, amongst the people living in this area. So what actually motivated you to do this as your life's ambition?
Well, from small, I am been involved in temple. My father is a temple builder. It's 100 over years ago. We have built a temple in Malaysia, and it's in the middle of the city now. And somehow it looks like it's in my blood. I end up now, I was in Murugan temple for the last 20 years. Now I'm building Hanuman temple. Hanuman is my guru, and somehow Baba into it too.
Yes.
So I'm going to have a temple built for both of them.
Very nice.
And that is my focus right now.
Absolutely.
So also we are doing an event on March 29.
Okay.
It's going to be a cultural event, and I need everybody's support. We are raising money to build the temple.
Absolutely. And I understand that the temple already is in place today, right next to Sri Murugan Temple of North America.
Yes.
So the shrine is almost built up. The huge Hanuman statue is going to be placed there. You have ordered the statue to arrive from India.
It's specially made for Hanuman Temple of North America. It's a Panchamuga Hanuman, 7 feet 3 inches. With base is going to be about 9 feet. And that's what we need to raise that money.
Okay.
There's a lot of work need to be done. I need a lot of help from this community. It's going to be a very unique temple for the community. Please be part of it.
Absolutely. So you mentioned about having both Sri Shirdi Baba as well as Hanuman statues being there in the particular building that you have.
We already have Shirdi Sai Baba. He's 5 feet 4 inches. He's been established since last July, and a lot of people coming to worship him, and it's growing.
Yes. So the temple has been now doing the regular puja, regular abhishekam, regular rituals in order to bring the spirit of the deities. In addition to what we have currently, we're also going to bring bigger statues, and I know you mentioned to me that the Panchamukha, Anjaneya or Hanuman is about 30 ton, weighs 30 ton. So it's one of the huge among.
No, it's going to be like about 3 ton.
3 ton.
3 ton.
Okay, all right.
3 ton.
Okay, I'm mistaken on that. So we are going to be getting it soon before building the temple, or what is the process like?
We're going to get it in probably another 2 or 3 months.
Okay.
So that's the reason we want to do a first edition. As soon as we finish the edition, we will install the murti.
Okay.
And it will be stamina like another 6 months or something like that.
Okay. So the pujas are happening on Princess Highway 6302, Lanham, Maryland, right next to the Sri Murugan Temple.
6302 Princess Garden Parkway, Lanham, Maryland 20706.
That's the temple address.
Temple address.
And people could come in the evenings and nights and Shivaratri type of nights where there are going to be special occasions, special pujas and go on. So the temple is pretty much open to public currently.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we have puja going on like Saturday, Sunday is open like 7 to 7. And Tuesday and Thursday is open 7 to 8:30 in the evening. Okay. We also do a Pada Puja for Baba, and devotees are welcome to do, we do let the devotee do the Abhishekam as well. So, they're welcome to do Abhishekam for Baba.
That's probably one quintessential feature, because many other temples, you go there just to watch and observe the priest doing things, but this particular one is probably an attractive feature in this temple. And
it's very unique. It's going to be very unique. A lot of people love that. And so I personally, feel that I should let them do it.
Absolutely.
That's why we decided to let the devotee do Abhishekam for Baba.
Now let's talk about the 29th event, March 29th. This is going to be held in Roosevelt High School. It's a large gathering of many different types of people who are now coming into the temple as devotees.
Yes.
And you can become the members of the community by paying a certain amount of money, membership money.
Right now we are not talking about any membership. I believe in Baba, and Baba never asked for money. And it's up to the devotee. If they want to be part of it, they want to support, you're welcome to support. And whoever walks into the temple, we're not going to ask them for any money. Okay. It's up to them. Okay. But they are welcome to do Abhishekam. They will be given a prasadam, and we have lunch. They can join lunch, they can have lunch with us. There's no problem. But we are not going to talk about money. That's our policy.
But in the fundraising event, how would you like the support of the viewers?
Yes, for fundraising, that's how we're doing fundraising. That's the time we need some money from you guys. You need to come forward to support us. That's why we call it as a fundraising event.
And when they come, they could also participate in different types of cultural events happening, dances and music performances and all kinds of different ethnic features that you have for the. Could you talk about that a little bit?
Yes, we have a multicultural, we have about 8 schools participating in this event. 8 cultural dance schools are participating. Also, we have a DJ Ram, who's coming from all the way from Atlanta, Georgia, to participate in this event. And also, we have a film artist from India, Nagaraj. He's a flute musician, and wife Rani, she also a good singer. They are joining us as well. It's going to be a very interesting evening. Please come and join us.
Yes. And if you are interested to get more information about the temple, you could go to strehanumantemple.org, or particularly if you are interested in just getting the tickets for the fundraiser, you can go to sulekha.com. The temple has registered the event on March 29th, as well as you can call Mr. Ramu Arumugam, and his email is rarumugam1@gmail.com. The types of participation you could have is that you can bring your whole family and take a $100 ticket for premium seating. You could also get a $60 family package, which would allow you to have 2 adults and 2 children under 12. And then, of course, there are going to be other seats available for you to enjoy the music programs from. And this is also an occasion where you could see, since the spring is upon us, you could see your families, you can see your friends. So make it as a family union sort of, or friends union, and do put it on your calendar and come over on March 29th to the Eleanor Roosevelt High School, Greenbelt, Maryland. One thing I wanted to mention about Mr. Arumugam, and maybe this could cue you in certain quintessential features of this particular temple. I was talking to Mr. Arumugam, and he mentioned that he also gets the spirit, so to speak, of Sri Hanuman yourself, as though Sri Hanuman is talking to him, and so you could actually get the vibrations coming into the temple. Speaking with Ramu Arumugam, he has been blessed to have this special feature of being able to connect the devotees, the friends and relatives with the deity. So could you say a little bit about the oracle that you would probably get from time to time?
Yeah, this is something that very unusual, but from small, I think I remember like I'm like 15 or 16-year-old, we had a festival in the temple, and somehow for some reason from small I'm fond of Hanuman, and I said, you are my guru, you know, and anytime there is something happening or something would happen to me, he comes on me.
You get the premonition.
Yeah, premonition, you know, he comes on me, and there are times he couldn't communicate. Nobody understands what he says. But there are also, when I was like 21-year-old, 22-year-old, this incident happened. Somebody, another Swamiji, helped me to make him talk. That's what happened. That was a blessing day for me, and I learned a lot ever since. And I use these to help people. I use Hanuman and Baba. Time to time they comes on me, and they help people. That's all I see it.
They provide probably some input some guidance, to you, guidance.
Some guidance, and they have been. This has been happening. We have been helping a lot of people. You know, there's something that I cannot explain. It's kind of tough because even I don't know. There are times that it comes on me. I don't even know how this happened, but
this is a very special feature. I would say I have in fact witnessed similar individuals, the Bhagavan or deity getting onto them, so to speak, or they are getting possessed by the people just for minutes even. But what it means is people like Ramu Arumugam are involved in this building, temple building, and they are special devotees that we have amongst us in the community. As a result, the community service they do on the name of the temple is going to be somewhat devotion oriented, pure devotion oriented. Therefore, I would encourage you to check out, come into the temple, feel the vibrations yourself, and then become part of the temple community. Once again, the temple is currently located at 6302 Princess Garden Parkway, Lanham, Maryland, very next to the Sri Muruga Temple of North America. We hope to see you on the March 29th event at Roosevelt High School in the evening from 2 to 5 to 9 p.m. We will have several cultural events. Once again, this is Nandini Mouli. I'm so happy that you could give us an opportunity to speak with you through this up close and personal show this morning. I'm signing off from GTV Network, and with me today on the studios is Mr. Ramu Arumugam from the Hanuman Temple of North America. Have a wonderful afternoon, pleasant weekend, so long.